surprise today. We're playing Ys 9, Monstrum Nox. Monstrum Nox. I just got this. Really, really hyped for this. Wonder why it went straight to load. There's no options? Okay. Alright, usually I go with normal in Ys games, but sometimes that backfires on me. I need to turn up the volume here somehow. Oh, okay. Hopefully I can change that later. Okay. I know they added, like, parkour stuff to this game. Okay, loading data from Ys 8 or Ys Memories of Salcedo will allow you to obtain a special bonus item for each game. Huh. Yeah, I don't have save data on here right now. I deleted it all to make space for stuff, so... I don't even have Memories of Salcedo for PS4. I have it on Steam and for Vita.
Good. You've made it out. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go.
Nothing much going on right now. Just starting this game. I just got it. Not sure what to expect yet. Distant bells ring throughout the night. They must have learned of your escape. You must hurry. A dash command, that's... Okay, let's see here. They have dodge commands before, but not really a dash command. You always move fast. Okay.
What happened?
No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's impossible. You'd have to have a death wish to try to escape this place.
Report! Report!
What is it?
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block. We're verifying the inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the East Wing.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
as long as Adol has Dogi around, he can break out of any prison. Why is this a surprise to anyone involved? Okay. Trying to think of which games he breaks out of prison in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't remember if he did in 5 or not. Kinda did in 6. Definitely did in 7. Not so much in 8, because there's no prison to escape from. Alright.
A treasure chest!
Oh, I hope they let me turn off voice for Adol. This looks to be standard issue for guards. Best to equip it in just in case. Let's see here. That's a little slower than I'd like. Let's see here. Options. Speed up the text. No, I don't see an option to turn off Adol's voice. Always prefer him to be mute. Danger. Restricted area. Prison guards and staff prohibited from entry by the order of the Hieroglyph Knights. Something feels off about the beasts wandering this underground path. Just wonder the grotesque forms make them closer to monsters than anything else. I don't have any skills yet.
It seems I've arrived too late.
This is Ease 9, Adam. So we were playing Ease 2 before. This game just came out, so I had to stream it because I have to play this. Alright, so she's got a mechanical arm and leg. Who are you?
Introductions must wait. Just know that your role here is crucial. Forgive me for what I am about to do, but this city needs you.
Okay. I can't move. Feels as though a steel rod has steel. Body cannot move.
Impressive. You've assimilated with the curse without so much as a squeal. Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King?
New form? Looks pretty much the same, they just changed his armor. What's happened to me?
You've been cursed, as I said. And now, you must stay calm and embrace it.
Okay, so I can grapple by...
Do you understand your gift? There is no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Acrylis.
Keep looking, damn it!
But they told us we're not supposed to be down here.
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
Alright, so what did he do to get arrested in the first place? Your pursuers follow closely behind. You must proceed quickly. We're starting this all in media res, so I don't know what's going on. It's interesting that they're still using the same engine from the Vita game. Your sword seems to have changed shape to suit your appearance. Adel short sword transformed into a gothic sword. A mysterious power surges through your body. Alright, I have to hit 2 buttons to activate the... Alright. I don't see... They're not giving me a number on my exact amount of SP, but there it is. I don't have strong and weak attacks, huh? Okay. Alright, I can't go that way.
Treasure chest.
Raisins. So in terms of this, do the skills level up? Next 202. Alright, so I have to assume they do. They level up with use. Let's see here. Oh, but I want to kill them. camera's a little wonky. I can double jump. Okay. Let's see here. Whee! Yeah, I was about to say, that doesn't look good. Okay, the camera's a little wonky, but I'll get used to it.
Let's take a break.
Alright, this is probably a save point. Now, can I save anywhere? Yeah. That's good. Always want that to be a feature of any Ys game. Okay. Let's try going this way first. Seems to be where they want me to go. Mini-boss time. Looks like there's a texture in there that didn't load. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we do have the flash dodge. I can use the Crimson Line to grab. Okay. Let me see if I can get that flash dodge. Alright. Come on, buddy. No, too early. Okay. That's not good. That's not working. Oh, I'm just not getting the timing right, I guess. Go ahead and take a kill. Do I have a guard button? Can I also do a flash guard? Gotta say, this game is feeling awfully lonely, too. Your body is still adapting to your new power. An overwhelming feeling of fatigue envelops you.
There he is!
Is that really inmate 217? He looks just like...
Silence! I want that rogue in irons!
Yeah, jumping off cliffs. We've been there before with Adol.
What the? He jumped!
It's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Balduc, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Kristen. An excerpt from Balduc Prison.
Chapter 1, The Monstrums of Balduc. "10 days prior." There's Dogi.
We finally made it to Balduc, the prison city. Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories. Even from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look, Adol. There's a security checkpoint at the gates.
Maybe something's wrong.
We just got here, Adol. Can't you go 5 minutes without leaping into trouble?
No, clearly not.
Anyway, it'd be nice to catch some shut-eye in an actual bed for once. They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city. What with the prison and all. Well, let's go see what's going on.
I don't think we've ever seen Dogi with a ponytail before. Looks like everyone's waiting to get through the security checkpoint. Call me paranoid, but something about this seems excessive even for a prison city. Maybe someone up at the front can tell us what's going on. Wow, so this is Balduc. Its ramparts are just as magnificent as they say. Wonder if I can get a little look-see at the prison while I'm in town. I came here all the way from Rome. It's been 8 years since Gilead joined the Empire, so I figured this had cooled off. And yet here we are. Now what do I do? I traveled to this city because I heard it was the largest in Gilead. But now I hear some dangerous lot has gotten the city up in arms. Is that true? The Roman army right here? Just what could be going on? I came all the way from Salsetta to promote my goods around here. But man, the trip has me exhausted, even if it wasn't all that far. Can't they just hurry up and let me in already?
Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping to unwind at the inn tonight.
Who are you? You travelers? If you want to get into Balduc, we'll need to inspect your things.
Glorious. Yeah, this takes place after Ease 7, which takes place after Ease 8. So he would be older here. They'd all be older here. I think the order of games chronologically is Ease Origin, Ease 1, Ease 2, Ease 4, Memories in Salsetta, Ease 3, Oath in Fulgana, Ease 5, Ease 6, Ease 8, Ease 7, Ease 9.
Security looks tight here. Did something happen?
Huh. Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduc.
Monstrums?
A certain dignitary has recently gone missing.
I don't know what the time span is, but certainly, yeah, probably measured in years.
There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests. Blast it all. I've only just been transferred here, too.
Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Warden Belger.
What? Are you sure? All right. Detain him.
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
You, with the red hair. You're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
Yeah, only saved your empire a couple times. How do you know my name?
We've just received a warrant for your arrest from the capital.
A warrant? For Adol? What for?
Nothing comes to mind.
He says it with a straight face.
You can't fool me. You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident.
Yeah, also in Salcedo. What's your point?
Most recently, you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire. You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll be easier on all of us if you come quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belger.
Oh, Shadowline. Caught me at a bad time. It's just in the middle.
If it was this man here, allow me to take him in myself.
Oh? But weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say?
Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any monstrum activity directly to you.
Okay, I'm calling it now. This Chattelard guy is our villain.
Should have just said so from the start.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him. I leave him to you, Shadowlard. Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Baldu Prison. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir! Now then, Mr. Adol Kristen.
I guess I ask, what are monstrums?
Unfortunately, I'm not obligated to give you that answer. I am Shadowlord, Master and Commander of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church.
New to me.
Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduke. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduke Prison. He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Adol! He's so fast.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not? I give you 30 points. You failed.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adol, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
You son of... Adol!
As for you, 85 points. Collected even under duress.
Am I inside the prison?
So, you're finally awake, 217? Right. Inmates don't go by their names here. Instead, they're given numbers. Yours is 217.
Sounds like the prisoner.
You better get used to it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right? Balduke Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just us soldiers stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
Why the Hieroglyph Knights?
I don't have any obligation to...
Yeah, I'm getting that a lot.
Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Please, I beg you.
Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Ah!
Why, you slippery little... What was that?
What's going on?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Huh? 163, where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
What the hell are you talking about? It's here on the table. I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh. You little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it? Giving me the silent treatment, are you? Mark my words. I won't forget this.
Take a left here. As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress.
Yeah, so we
The
gathered.
Knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tune. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day, and you're already rocking the boat 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble.
Well, I couldn't just leave him.
Well, take it from me. Nothing good will come out of being the hero. Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, alright? And especially not with her. Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate, for your sake.
State your inmate ID. So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
Dogi meets that description.
No.
You will speak only when I ask you a question. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials. Preposterous. Indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
No.
There's nothing more preposterous than wasted words and time. First question, it seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Fortunately for you, no clear motives have been discerned given the circumstances.
I mean, they retconned the wrecked ship from the 4th game when they did the remake, but let's see here. And the ship didn't wreck in 5, but yeah, otherwise. Oh, and the ship didn't wreck in 7, so there you go.
However, I won't dismiss the possibility that you were conspiring with the crew members. You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts, but somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps?
No, that's just game design.
Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
I mean, the 4th game, they actually stole those from you, though. They started you out with the final equipment from Ys 2. Alright, blah blah blah, interrogation went on in the night, blah blah blah, okay. Somebody stashed a fork on you. Alright, so I gotta break out. Can't pick the lock.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor.
Nice to meet you, neighbor. Okay.
It's a shame I can't shake your hand. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long.
Given that he's befriended 2 separate Roman governors by this point, you'd think they would not throw him in prison, but anyway.
You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. I was bored myself.
I figured as much, seeing as you appear to be keeping yourself busy in there. Please excuse my curiosity. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Apparently I'm a habitual liar.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait. Quiet. I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
Interrogated for several more days, it began the moment the sun rose, with no rest until the sun had long set. It continued like this day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands.
Now, yeah, that was a wrecked ship.
The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim.
Yep.
I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists.
Hey, it was y'all that went looking for it.
But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Maybe it's because I'm not lying?
Yeah.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth? There's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
How can I prove my innocence?
That's not my problem. Anyone would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to... Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crime. Take him and go.
So they're sending you off? Just like that?
What do you think I should do?
I figured you'd already know. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine.
Why are you telling me this?
I thought you might find it helpful. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
This isn't a typical prison, is it?
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
And how do you know that?
I have my ways.
Is there nobody in the cell? Or is it just the old guy we rescued?
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
It was you all along.
I knew you would figure it out. I appreciate what you did in the mess hall.
You could come with me.
I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. One day, we'll meet again.
Back to normal again. The mysterious power from the curse seems to have disappeared.
He's not here!
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir!
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through. Understood?
Yes, sir!
I'm on top of the moon, so I say we head out on the night and mark it for another pint or two. Toast to Valda. Toast to Saint Cross. Yeah, forget it.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't...
All right. Move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
Your footsteps fade into the distance. Your fatigue catches up to you as you feel your consciousness drifting away. Your pursuers might have given up. You want to see what's going on outside, but someone may recognize you. I think I saw this in the previews. Yeah, he dyes his hair or something. Which is blasphemy, but anyway. Guess it is what he's most known for, is the hair. Red scarf and black hair dye. Yeah, that just looks wrong. These should suffice for a disguise. Now you can leave undetected. There's DLC for this game. It's probably just extra cosmetic stuff, I'm guessing. There seems to be no more pursuers in sight. You should take a look around town and search for your companion Dogi.
Do watch where you're going.
Oh, so this is it. Balduke, the prison city. Thanks again for escorting me, Mr. Hunter. Don't mention it, but you should really try to be more careful. You said you were a merchant from the country, right? How in the hell did you wind up lost in the forest for 3 days with a map on you? Well, you see, I've got myself pretty good intuition up in this noggin. I'm not the type of girl that follows things like maps and paths. What are we doing? Forget maps, I can't read her one bit. Reno's really helped me out showing me around. Alrighty, watch out, Albert, because this merchant's ready to make her mark. I came all the way over to Balduke to sell handcrafted trinkets for my hometown. And now that I've blazed some trails, it's time for me to make some sales. What do these monstrums stir up next? I think it says the monstrums are the hawk, the white cat, the raging bull, the doll, well, now it appears someone's managed to break out of prison. That's no small feat for someone with the monstrum's powers. I'd wager the Romans are feeling pretty hot under the collar by now. And this red-headed criminal is on the loose. He may very well be a vicious murderer. How frightening. Perhaps he has something to do with the Cardinal Lindheim's disappearance. They say it was the monstrums who abducted the Cardinal, though. Then again, I'm just as quickly to believe the Romans fabricated the rumor themselves. People blame the monstrums for just about every silly little mishap these days. Speaking of monstrums, didn't one show up in the main square just yesterday? Why, they sure did. It was the White Cat. I saw her with my own 2 eyes. You did? Wow. What I wouldn't give to catch a glimpse of her. Okay.
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land, the Grimwald Nox. It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day. Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King. Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Okay, who are you people?
Like you. They are monstrums. They use their gifts to exorcise the monsters that infest this realm. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear. You'll obey me here on, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
I have no idea. This is the first time I've played this game.
Now then, shall we begin?
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, unsheathe your curse, and smite the darkness.
So what's the crystal for? This is the Sphere. It plays a key role in dispelling the Nox. Pay it no mind for now, Crimson King. Go, harness your power as you see fit. Yeah, enough with the pomp. Just tell him to slaughter whatever comes our way. Alright, all we have to do is buy you enough time, like always, right? That is correct. Focus your efforts on expelling the foes before you. Got it. They'll probably end up going after us anyway. The enemy fast approaches. Let's move. So this is like the raids in Phase 8. Slay the Lord of the Night. Ooh, that's a big one.
Impressive.
Given the low score I got, I wouldn't be saying that. We'll see. I'm not really lost at them. I'm just shouldn't feel lost at them. This is the beginning of the game. We don't know what's going on yet. So I'm guessing the score's gonna have to do help with something or other. I don't know. An 8, it actually affected which ending you got, so we'll see. Rank S, that's good.
To keep this up.
So they do give us crafting materials based on how well we did, I guess. Okay.
Good. It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted.
I mean, it's basically a tower defense kind of thing, you know. We're trying to keep the bad guys from getting to the... keep the monsters from getting to the crystal.
You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
Why was I chosen?
What?
Why indeed? If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduke Prison.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, it's an Ys game. I'm always gonna enjoy a new Ys game. Oh, ow. Everything's just sore today is all. I did go to see the doctor and they said they couldn't find anything wrong, but we'll keep an eye on everything.
We've returned to the city.
So every time the moons turn red, I guess you have to go off to this other dimension for some reason. We'll find out why.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Oh, quit your complaining.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
I'm guessing this is a regular thing for you all?
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions.
Ow, ow.
But you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
We still don't know why we're even fighting. Nor what those monsters are. Nor why the Grimwald Nox comes.
yeah. And what's with those magic bullets? She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be monster chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Mama, is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, we've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
I think the guy with horns or the lady with cat ears stick out more.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too.
Adel! I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did?
No, I was looking for you too.
That right? I'm just glad you're okay. You can tell me what happened later. Huh? You look... Ah, never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now.
You led Dogi to the abandoned building where you'd been hiding. You explain what happened in the prison?
Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums?
Yeah, apparently so.
Monsters in the basement. A mystery woman with false limbs. And a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all. Except the part about being stuck here for a while.
Yeah, I'm sorry this keeps happening to us.
Ain't much of an apology coming out of a wily smile like that. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You goofball. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Good idea, Dogi. Thanks.
Yeah.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
And with that, the mysteries of Balduke beckon a new, unexpected adventure. A prelist who casts a curse upon you, and the monstrums who share your gift. Each peculiar event unfolds one after another in this town known as the Prison City. After you finally settled down to sleep, you reflected upon the events of the past few days, and before long you fell fast asleep. Chapter 1. End. Now this is a hideout fit for a monstrum. Ain't much to look at now, but we'll spruce her up like new. Gotta get her up and running so you can get to breaking that curse. Until then, you're stuck killing monsters for who knows how long. The way I see it, the other monstrums are more keen to keep on to keeping them themselves. One of them steals on a moral high ground, and one thinks the city's a giant cage match. They're not trying to break the curse? Maybe they think their gifts are some kind of godsend. Just wish there was a way to contact them or that prelist lady. Something else has been on my mind. Is it the Hieroglyph Light Knights? Them too, but don't they think there's something fishy about that prison? The prelist herself said there was a mystery to be solved in there. What's the deal with that prisoner in the cell next to you? Not to mention that creepy maze of a basement crawling with monsters. You ever heard of any prison like that? Only thing I can think of is that it's not just a prison, or it wasn't always one. It is interesting, isn't it? Hey, you're not thinking about going back in there after just escaping by the skin of your teeth, are you? No two ways about it. That all looks like our new adventure's already underway. Yes, I suppose it is. We've never been in a situation quite like this. Things are gonna get interesting, huh? Well, if you're planning on looking into the prison, then there's something you need to know first. I heard a rumor that the prison's got a frequent visitor who knows a lot about it. Works for the local big shot establishment called the Pendleton Company. Then we should speak with them. Yeah, those business types tend to be difficult, but you don't know until you try. You can find Pendleton in the central district north of the main gates. One more thing, Adol. On the off chance that a prelist was bluffing about that curse, won't hurt to see whether you can leave the city or not. Okay, you know the plan. Just keep your head down out there. Chapter 2, The White Cat's Melancholy. Well, we better dig in if we're going to be stuck here for a while. I'll get the essentials. I'll leave the information gathered to you, Adol. The Pendleton Company is just in the northern part of the central district. Just keep your head down. Oh, and won't hurt to see what happens if you try leaving town, just so we're sure. Everything's sore today. I'm going to take... I'm gonna take some of these anti-inflammatories they gave me and try and get some rest. So I'm gonna quit early tonight. I think maybe tomorrow I'll show you guys. I also got Cyber Shadow, so I'll show that one off too. I think over the weekend I'm gonna be playing this again, and maybe we'll squeeze in some Fallout. All right, let me see here. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling better then.